Hi guys, good afternoon. Right now it's roughly about 1:30 p.m. and today is 22nd of December 2017. So how are you guys? Doing good? I'm sure you are. So I want to take you to my YouTube channel and I want to take you to the comments. Somebody called Pratik Shinde has asked me a question. Ma'am, you gave two stocks on Telegram, tin plate and India Glycol. They're not showing movement. Tell me, when did I give it to you? Like I want to understand from you guys, when did I give you the India Glycol and the tin plate? Just let me take you here to my channel. This is where I gave it, right? Which day is this? This is on 19th of December. What date is it today? 22nd, right? Pratik, you are investing in, not options and futures. This is equity. Have patience. And look at the guys who are answering you. My GST advisor, she won't reply. You need to pay her 30,000 course. Then here is Mr my incredible India. I think he's incredible India, right? He's saying, he's also replying, on my behalf, that she won't answer your questions. So I don't think so. I need to answer moment by moment basis what's happening in this stock, right? Look at the movement this India Glycol has given today. Good about, I gave it at 420 rupees. And it is today itself, it has given a return of 8 8%, right? And put together, including yesterday's movement, it has given a good about 10% movement. I gave it at 420, it is at 462, good 42 rupees up and good 10% movement. Do you doubt my analysis? Do you doubt my analysis, or do you, it depends, how, whom do you want to trust? These guys called my GST and Incredible India. I mean, if you want to have you know, a fight on the same level, as I am, give your stocks and let's see how they perform. How they perform. This is, called technical analysis. It's not called criticizing people unnecessarily, right? And every stock, like this I've given on 19th. You have got, see here, 19th, I gave it to you. 19th, I gave glycol at 420. Today, 462. 19th, end of the day, we gave it about 12:45. You can, not really 12:45. We gave it at 12:45, right? And the movement that this particular stock has given within 2 days, 19th, 20th, 21st, today's 22nd. 3 days, 10% movement. And tin plate, I have given you at 260. Where is tin plate right now? 262.65. I mean, above the price that I gave it to you. I don't know, what makes you people feel, confident, and what makes you people feel jittery. I have no idea. But I would request you, if you're not confident about the traits that I have given to you, please don't take them. And please request you all, if you don't want to learn, I say that if you want to learn, we are there to help you. We'll teach you. We'll teach you and we'll help you recover your money, right? It's not that we're going to leave you without any recovery, or we're going to leave you without any, teaching. This is what we promise, and look at it. I'm saying you go back to my Telegram channel and take a proof of what stocks I have given and how they have performed. You know, I want to, these guys, I really want these guys to watch my video. See, they have formed a union, like, see here, there are 35 downs, right? Thumbs down, which was never a case, like I'll show you. This is just for the last 2 days. Some people are really forming a group.
This is
See
not
here,
correct,
this is
right?
then I'll show you before that there was no such a thing,
Almost
like,
all
see,
of them
there
are
are no
positive.
thumbs
I'm
down.
just going
This is, all these tip providers coming together,
to
see,
and
like,
rapidly
so
bounce
these
back.
guys are, trying to sabotage. But I'm not going to stop. If you have strength, come on, Telegram, and show me your trades. I will join your, your services. You show me your trades. I want you to fight on the equal level, not just behind the back. Okay, not stabbing from behind the back. Be people of grit and determination. Not like, I mean, I don't want you to be competing with you all, but forget it. Okay, I want my viewers to be very, very strong. So one of the trade that I want to show you is one of my member has done. I think you all had a lot of questions about it. He had earned five lakhs on only on one trade. He only trades in, I don't see it over here. We posted it yesterday. So, he only trades in Tata Steel. So I was saying that all of you can have the same strategy. Like there's no harm in it. There's no harm in having a strategy where you just deal in one stock, just one stock. Entire, I mean, he only has mastered Tata Steel. So what he does here, because when you are just concentrating on one stock, you know the ins and outs. You know when the stock is going to bounce back, when the stock is going to move. So what he has done, he's been accumulating the stock from the level of 400 rupees, right? And every time, and since he knows ins and outs of it, every time he finds it on a support, or he finds it on a, you know he feels that the market is going to be positive and the stock will move up, he buys its options, right? So he has been accumulating from the level 400. So every time he sees an opportunity, he buys its options, and whatever money he earns from this option, he puts into his actual stock. So yesterday trade we showed, he invested roughly about 6.5 to 7 lakh rupees, and 6.5 lakh gave him about 5 lakhs of profit, right? So what I'm saying, there's no harm if you can master one single stock. What's the issue? There is no issue. Like you can really, really enjoy, good benefit out of it if you all can master one single stock. So whenever you see it's on a support, whenever you see it's bottomed out, you can buy its call, or whenever you see that it's just about to have a profit booking, buy its puts, right? And keep the cash stock in your portfolio. So what I thought of, today, I want to give you a strategy, because the weekend is coming and we're coming very, very close to the expiry. So today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday is also the Christmas holiday, right? So what I want to tell you here is I'm going to show you something here. This is basically IndusInd Bank, right? This is IndusInd Bank graph, right? Now IndusInd Bank has touched the peak value of 1700 in this month, and it's come down from here, right? It looks to me a bit weak, right? Now what my strategy is, I'll show you its option of 1660 call, right? This is 1660 call. See here, I want to show you here it's 15 minutes graph. So this is how options go. Like the selling option gives you better returns or safer returns than buying option. So I want to show you here. So the stock fell by 5 rupees today. And how much did the option change? Option fell by exactly the same amount. Let's see the percentage change. So here is the percentage change. The change in the stock was only 0.3%, and change in the option price was minus 35%. So what I'm suggesting, use this kind of a movement whenever you see nothing happening in the stock, or the stock is flat, or the stock is under resistance, sell its call option. That's what I'm suggesting. So what I plan, I'm saying you have to analyze your own thing, right? Don't just follow me blindly, because I would say I don't want to answer like this guy Pratik, who said, what do I do? Shout like this on YouTube. Oh, you gave two stocks, what happened to them? I don't want you to do that. Do your own analysis. If you feel comfortable, go for it. If you're not comfortable, please don't do that, right? And this is equity that he's invested, and then he's crying like anything. That's not the way. If you don't have capacity to, you are in the stock market, you are not in a place where you have invested money and 5% or 10% will come by itself. You are in a stock market where market can go up or market can go down, right? So you don't have to feel so panicked in 1 or 2 days, right? So here we are talking about options, right? So options are basically what I'm suggesting. What I have in mind, I will probably do. I mean, I'm not saying that you should do it because you need to know about it. Because I'm feeling that in bank may not be able to cross this barrier to have it safer, and then I have these 3 days in hand, which is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I would, I'm planning to sell its option. The only plan, the only thing that you have with option is basically you need a larger premium. So if you sell, let's say you sell, let's say 1660 premium. So the money that you need is about 66,000 rupees. This actually need to be, let me just reset it again. IndusInd Bank, and the quantity is this, and I want to use its options, and the strike price that I want to have is 1660, and I want to sell it, right? Let's see how much does it give us. So the money that I need is about roughly 67,000 rupees, right? What am I expecting? So if I'm investing money, I'm definitely expecting some kind of a return. So what I'm expecting, that this 10 rupee call by expiry, because what I'm feeling here, that this may not be able to cross this barrier, right? It's not being able to cross for so many days, and today the price has come below the moving averages, so I'm feeling that it should probably not be able to cross, and that's the reason I want to buy it. I want to sell its call, right? And because the market definitely, like, there will be these 3 days that will pass by, the the time value of the call will decay. So definitely I should be able to buy back it about at least 3 4 5 rupees below. That's what I'm expecting, right? So it's according to me, it's going to be a very very safe investment that I'm expecting. So this is something I wanted to explain you in case you feel you're closer to expiry and you're seeing that the price is not going anywhere. You can definitely sell a call, right? So this was, see, I will show you how the price has gone down by 0.37% and the call has gone down by 37%, right? This is how. So the time decay will take place by itself. You don't need to do anything, right? Whereas, see here, I'll show you what's happening into the IndusInd Bank and what's happening to the call. The price has not gone much, it's not gone down much, but because we are closing close to expiry, the call is decaying very fast. So my strategy for the weekend will be, I don't know whether I'll be doing this or any other stock, but this is what my plan is for the 3 days that I have on my hand. I want to eat up the premium on the call, right? So if I see a stock which is under pressure or under stress, I showed you one of the stock, right? Another one that I can feel right now is under stress is Chola Finance. Right? This looks to me under a lot of stress, right? So I do plan either of them. Either of them. I don't know which one. I'm not telling you exactly which one, but I definitely plan to, sell one of them and really eat up the premium over these 3 4 5 days. Now, before I go on anywhere, I want, so you understood my strategy? The strategy is basically to use the time decay in your favor. Use the time decay in your favor. And how do you use that to maximum? Because these 3 days are going to be off. Now see how Nifty is falling. Now because we are closer, see, now because we are closing down, this is bearish engulfing candle that is formed. So I'm expecting Nifty to definitely come down because people would like to close their positions when the market is going to be closed for such a long duration, right? So I am basically looking for now the opportunity, where can I get the maximum premium, where can I eat up, like some stock which have really moved up and the premium is really really high. I would like to, and I believe that it is under stress. I would like to sell its call option, right? I would try that I could get, say, about 5% return. That will be an excellent return that one can expect. Okay, so this is one of the strategy that I have never spoken about, but I'm speaking today because it's the appropriate time. Like I believe because 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th is the expiry. So not much of trading will happen in these few days. And since the trading will not be much, I believe the call will expire without any much significant change in the price, right? So if you understand calls, if you understand options, if you understand what's happening in the market, you can go for it. All right. Now let's analyze Nifty from the various other things. Let's go here and see what's happening in Nifty. Let's see what's happening into the Nifty's call option. So here, see here, unwinding happening at 10,500, right? Unwinding happening at 10,500, unwinding happening at 10,600. A little bit resistance Nifty has it on 10,550, right? And what's happening on the put side? Put side also, the huge resistance is being built at 10,400 and 10,500, right? These are the two levels. So Nifty is looking very, very robust and solid. A bit whatever you may see is basically due to could be basically due to the weekend that's approaching, right? But otherwise, Nifty looks very, very robust and solid to me. So once again, quickly, so I hope you are all fine with India Glycol now. See the beautiful run up that it has given today. Have patience, and I would say if you don't trust my trades, please don't take them. I have not asked you to, you know, take the trades from Telegram. You can keep them under watch. When you feel okay, she has given 20 trades out of 20, 18 has met the target or 19 have met the target, one has not met the target, you can go for it, right? But if you feel that my accuracy is not good, or my trades are not giving good profit, please don't enter, right? Why don't you analyze? Why do you blindly take my calls? Why not you all go back to the beginning, beginning of the Telegram channel, which I started in August. From there you make an Excel sheet, see my accuracy, see what how the stocks have performed, and if you feel convinced, if you feel that you can get the benefit, then join. Otherwise, you don't need to. So my today's intraday trade was Tata Motor DVR, right? That was my intraday trade, Tata Motor DVR, right? I entered somewhere here 240.6, 240.60, and it went up till this point 244. That was one of my trade. Right now, I'm in sell in Chola Finance. I sold one lot of Chola Finance because I feel as we are inching towards the weekend, long weekend, Nifty will come down, and this looked a bit weak to me. Chola Finance looked a little weak to me, so I have sold one lot intraday, right? I plan to book my profit by, if it goes another 5, 6, 7, 8 points, I will book my profit. Okay, my selling price was somewhere here, 1293. That is where I have sold it. All right. So my strategy for the weekend will be, when I want my money to work for me, even when the markets are closed, will be by selling the call options, right? Not the put option. Even we can sell the put option also, but right now, because we're expecting, 3 days, if we find a stock which is not going down, I'm going to sell its call option, right? So what I'm saying, guys, get ready. New year, you enter with the resolve so that you understand the market and entry, I mean, earn from the market. Like I'm showing you, I'm so happy that my market, my stock always, never defeat me, never defeat me. Like they may take a day here and there too. I also will take you here, which is EIH. Let me take you to EIH also. Like people have written me off with some stocks, so I want to show you even EIH should be fine. I gave it at 150. It is at right now 147, which is not way below. Then another stock that I want to show you here is Walchand Nagar. Walchand Nagar, right? Where did I give it to you? And where is it right now? it is exactly where I gave it to you, right? It's not gone down, it's not come up, right? So have assurance in your heart that you will have good profits coming in all the stocks, every single stock. And I'm telling you, these guys who are writing comments are actually forcing me to do much more, strict analysis and find out better stocks for you. And I'm going to just wait and watch my stocks now in 2018. Every stock will be bang on. Every stock will be bang on. And if you want to learn, if you want to earn, and if you want to understand the market, please join my webinar starting from 6th of January. You're going to see a very strong stock pro team, and we'll show you beautiful trades. I'm challenging anybody in the space of stock market to have better trades than what we are giving, right? That's my challenge. That's my challenge. I'm saying if you want to have a combat, have it in the form of giving your stocks. You give your stocks, I give my stocks. Let's see who wins, right? That's a better way of fighting rather than, doing this, like this kind of a stuff, making 35 people thumbs down or 30 people thumb down. That's being covered. That's being, um, when you have nothing to do, you do these kind of stuff. So if you want to battle with me, give stocks. Let's have a fight with stocks. You give your stock, I give my stock. Let's see who wins. Right? That's a better way of fighting. Right? Otherwise, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't look good. Right? Continue doing what you want to. I'll continue doing what I'm doing. Keep giving excellent, outstanding trades and keep training people in the stock market. Right? Let's see, let's watch, let's see how the market goes. My stock will follow me, never defeat me. All right, good day, bye bye. I'm waiting for every single person out there to come and do my webinar. The more people will join, the more I will be able to show that how powerful the technical analysis is that I'm doing for you all. All right, good day, see you, Merry Christmas, and in advance, Happy New Year. The new year begins with a resolve. I am going to train more than 100 times the number that I'm training right now, right? I want every single person out there to come for my webinar, even Mr. Incredible India and my GST. You are also welcome to join my webinar. Probably you will learn a thing or two only, right? And you will be able to trade some profitable trades yourself. Bye bye. Good day. See you on Tuesday now.